It's my boy Rob Pilger. He's got a gym here in Ohio, and I asked him to talk to you real quick about new people coming into the gym. So, I mean, I talked to Rob, and he's got all these people calling him every day to come into his gym. It's one of the most popular. What's the location?
1034 Goodale Boulevard, Grandview Heights. We just moved it. It used to be down in the hood on McKinley Ave. Started off with 1,000 square feet, cover your whole space, expanded it to, knocked the wall down, expanded it to 2,100 square feet. Now I'm at almost 3,500 square feet, much bigger buildings. So this was my third expansion, which was a move under two years of being in a new market where I have no history.
Right.
So that's proof of the product in itself.
And you're expanding your clientele every day.
Expanding my clientele every day, but I'm also weaning it out. And you know, when you run a gym like this, it's constantly adapting, and this isn't for everybody, and rightfully so, because it's not fair for the people that it's truly tailored to. Mm-hmm. This isn't like a Gold's Gym or I've been involved in boxing since I was 14 years old, and been in the
what are you,
business
21, 22 now?
35. We'll go with 27.
In the middle.
Don't worry, I get that a lot. My birth certificate says 35, but
right.
I'm filing an investigation. I don't believe it.
Right.
But anyways, cheesy joke there. You know, but I've been involved in the commercial gym since you know, I started off with them in 1999, and that tailors to everybody, and,
right.
And that's bullshit. So when you come into my gym, we have equipment you don't see in a lot of these commercial gyms. The training environment's a lot better. We have a lot of camaraderie. There's no egos, but you have to work. I cannot stand. I grew up on a farm, and the way I was, you know, baling hay, work ethic,
right.
Clean out calf stalls, get your ragged out of your ass, boy. That's what I was always taught, is work ethic. And to get true results in training, you have to work. You don't have to beat people to the ground and be belligerent about it or too malicious. However, you have to have a standard. People have to. There's a certain type of person that fits in this type of environment and not. So I'm starting to do a better job of pre-screening people out, because when you have a smaller type of gym like I have, 3,500 square feet, it's like flies in a jar. You feed off that energy. You have a clog in that wheel there. That's bad. So that's the difference with my gym.
So setting expectations, I heard a few pre-screenings that you did here a moment ago while we're waiting for dinner, and you're just level setting. Like, when you come in here, this is a real gym. It gets real results. We have real equipment, and we have a real family camaraderie, and we're gonna help each other get better. I mean, I don't see that at commercial gyms.
No, you don't.
And they're just worried about volume. They want to get as many people. They don't care about results. They don't care. They just want to get you in the door, get your money, and then they just let you out to the wolves.
Sure. It's interesting. I had a guy come in yesterday that toured my gym, and he said the same thing. He signed up at Urban Active down the street, and as soon as he signed up there, high pressure sales. Excuse me. Upon him signing up, high pressure sales. This guy's fit, and high pressure sales from a rookie trainer who has a Cracker Jack box certification.
Right.
That doesn't know anything but hard sale techniques to
right.
try to get them to purchase. There's no, you know, the trainers are underqualified. The way the gyms are set up, it's all about like the flavor of the week, the flavor of the year, as far as equipment and props. Gyms like mine, you know, they have true training tools in there that make people better. Old school tools, obviously new school methods.
Right.
Nothing fad.
I mean, you do MMA, you do boxing. There's kettlebells, sandbags.
These aren't
dumbbells.
toys. These are not toys, though.
No.
They're not props.
I mean,
You're a strength and conditioning coach,
right.
a damn good one. I learned a lot off of you and a lot of your work, combat core, etc. These are all valuable tools. You and I both learn from the same experts.
Yeah.
All of us are
like-minded. Continue trying to get better.
Correct. All of us are like-minded. All of us are in the know. We all share. If it wasn't for you guys, my gym wouldn't be set up the way it is. I don't give a fuck about what Urban Active has and whatnot.
Right.
And
you know what works for you.
Exactly.
You know how to get results, right?
And that's the way it is. I mean, you have to have that type of standard, and that's what makes my my gym unique, and a lot of other gyms like mine unique, is the atmosphere and the training equipment, and of course the type of people you want in there, because one bad apple, as they say, can spoil a bunch.
Yeah.
And you want to go into a, I never want to go beyond really 4,000. I got 3,500 square feet now, but again, I believe in that flies in a jar type of environment. We got everybody in there. There's nothing that sounds better than a striking school. That when you have people come in, especially somebody that doesn't have any background in this, and you come in and you hear the bags crack, and you hear the people cracking the bags, the sounds of the speed bags, the sounds of the jump rope skipping, right. People just going at it. That's high energy. It's very enticing. Not really so much intimidating, but that's what hooks you in, because when you're training amongst them in that environment, when you get a little bit tired, that's what picks you back up. You do not get that from a commercial gym. What you get is these fucking ridiculous classes like Zumba and boxercise. I got these girls that teach these classes, and I, joke with them sometimes, like, who the hell still does box aerobics and shit? Boxercise and all that stuff, and step aerobics, excuse me. But gyms like mine and these old school gyms, like, it's going back to the 80s. Mm-hmm. Well, you can send a fucking weight on my floor. I don't give a shit. That's the way that it's designed. You're lifting heavy weights, you're not setting those things down. Let me tell you something. I remember when I was in Jacksonville, Florida, moving up here, I was lifting 450 pound deadlift, and I dropped a little bit. The guy says, you can't drop the weights. Well, what the fuck? This guy had a stomach over his belt line, acting like he was a personal trainer. He's never actually picked up a heavy weight in his life. But I joined this gym to get strong, not get weak. And a lot of these gyms, the way they're designed with all these machines and dumbbells that don't even go beyond 80 pounds, how are you going to get strong? So my gyms and other gyms like mine, or I tailor mine, like the other good gyms I see out there, we're open to make you reach beyond your potential, to be as best as you can, not hold you back with lack of quality training tools, ridiculous environment. It's a positive environment.
Right.
The best, the strong make the weak stronger. Then they make the strong stronger.
Right.
That's how it should be. And it's just disgusting in the fitness industry nowadays, and how it's just, you go to these gyms, I mean, they're taking the true training tools away to make people better, they're handicapping them. It's like never learning how to ride a bike without taking off the training wheels. You're riding training wheels for life. Yeah. So went off on a different tangent there, but hey, it gets the point across.